If you are trying to figure out which Raleigh, North Carolina suburb is right for you, I'm going to quickly break them down in under 5 minutes. I'm Alison Wojnarowski with the W Real Estate Group here in Raleigh, and this video is meant to quickly narrow down which suburbs you should check out in more detail. Here we go. We'll start with Morrisville and work our way around counterclockwise. Morrisville, North Carolina is a small town located just northwest of Raleigh and right above Cary. Residents love Morrisville for its location, as it's very convenient to not only the Research Triangle Park, downtown Raleigh, and downtown Durham. You can also quickly take advantage of Cary's offerings as well. Morrisville is a little bit pricey though, and the neighborhoods will typically not provide very large yards. Cary, North Carolina is next, the largest and most popular suburb of Raleigh. Cary's home prices are the most expensive of Raleigh suburbs, as it combines great neighborhoods with great locations. Many of Cary's homes are on the older side, but there are newer options on the northern and western edges of town. Like Morrisville, Cary is located in probably the best location in the whole triangle. It also has arguably the best park system in the area. It has a really great downtown and some of the best schools around. Apex, North Carolina is just south of Cary and was formerly named the best place in America to live. Also in an incredible location with an amazing park system, Apex is a very popular place to live. It has a charming historic downtown and has a great mixture of both established and new construction neighborhoods. Like Cary though, Apex is expensive, as the demand to live in Apex is pretty high. South of Apex is Holly Springs, which has greatly risen in popularity over the past 10 years and is poised to be the next Apex in Cary. It's not quite as expensive as Cary and Apex and has a healthy mix of established and new construction. The theme of Holly Springs is it has many newly built parks and shopping centers, as well as its downtown, so it has a new versus a historic feel. But be careful of buying near the landfill, as you will smell it downwind. Even further south is Fuquay Varina, which is a historic town with a great atmosphere and even better breweries. There are neighborhoods popping up left and right in Fuquay as it's growing rapidly, and given its location being further away from Raleigh, you will get great value in Fuquay. Immediately south of Raleigh is Garner, which despite its incredible location has failed to gain as much popularity as many other suburbs, but that has allowed its price per square foot to remain low relative to the area. Garner is starting to expand now with new neighborhoods, but relies mostly on Raleigh for shopping and entertainment, as there isn't much outside of the massive White Oak Shopping Center along Highway 70. Southeast of Raleigh is Clayton, another up-and-coming suburb. Clayton is currently known to provide great value in the housing market and provides more opportunity to find a home with more land. It also has incredible schools, leading many families to move here. Clayton does have a decent commute to Raleigh, and especially RTP during rush hour, but it is just 2 hours from the beach. There are enough small town restaurants and entertainment options to get by for now, but there is a significant amount of development going on that will change its offerings over the next 5 to 7 years. On the east side of Raleigh is Knightdale, which like Garner has not gained the popularity as other suburbs. Knightdale is very affordable in comparison to the area and has recently added some new construction communities, parks, and some great restaurants and breweries. As other suburbs continue to increase in price, Knightdale will be another suburb to keep an eye on. Wendell is on the eastern side of Knightdale and is another smaller town that is rapidly increasing for its size. It has a small historic feeling downtown with some local restaurants and bars, and like Knightdale is also relatively affordable. It has very few entertainment options outside of its downtown, but it's just a short drive into Raleigh to enjoy its offerings. Zebulon is even further east and is equally more affordable with an even smaller rural town feel than Wendell. Roseville is northeast of Raleigh and is another small town that is just starting to grow and develop. Being next to Wake Forest, it has caused its home prices to be higher than you would initially think given its small size, but it also offers a more rural feel overall. For entertainment, plan to spend much of your time in Wake Forest. And lastly, Wake Forest is just north of Raleigh and has some of the best combinations of price and neighborhood offerings in the whole area. There are quite the variety to choose from, with many of the higher-end homes having larger lots with plenty of trees. Wake Forest itself has a beautiful historic downtown, a really great park system, and it's developing quickly. But its commute into downtown Raleigh can take quite a while if you're traveling during rush hour. That's a quick breakdown of Raleigh, North Carolina suburbs. Check out our more detailed videos to learn more about each area. If you need any real estate assistance, reach out via the contact information below, as our team would love to help you. I'm Alison Wojnarowski, and thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.